Plastic is now on the menu, Britain's Prince Charles said as he kicked off the Our Ocean conference on Thursday, warning that we are very close to reaching the point when whatever wild-caught fish you eat will contain plastic. With heads of government or senior officials from more than 60 countries attending, the European Union-backed conference in Malta's capital Valletta announced a push for commitments to reduce marine pollution, manage aquatic resources and mitigate climate change. The heir to the British throne said that, with 8 million tonnes of plastic waste entering the oceans annually, the world must switch from throwaway, convenience lifestyles to a recycling economy. He also pushed for a stop to overfishing by ending perverse government subsidies and promoting investments in sustainable ocean economies. Prince Charles first spoke publicly about environmental issues in the 1960s and has criticized climate change skeptics many times since, including at the Paris Climate Summit in 2015. Get into action. He also reminded us that the deterioration of the coral reefs is both a tragedy and a serious wake-up call, said spokesperson Sophie Helm of Ocean Unite. He called for brave decisions from everybody in the room and restated his own personal commitment to protect the planet. Speakers at the conference also include Afroz Shah, a lawyer and counsel at Bombay High Court in India. He gave an emotional plea for more action around plastic reduction, said Helm, and reminded us that it all starts with the individual. We litter because we have lost the sense of belonging. Our ocean conferences have been taking place annually since 2014. Their aim is to bring together world leaders and motivate them to finance concrete projects. In hosting the Our Ocean 2017 conference, the EU pledged €550 million, $645 million to support a slew of measures to improve ocean health. According to the Our Ocean website, the conference scheme has kicked off about 250 projects, committing over €8 billion and designating nearly 10 million square kilometers as new marine protected areas since 2014. Marine reserves and a plastic bag ban. Chile's Minister of Foreign Affairs Geraldo Muñoz announced to ban plastic bags in his country's coastal communities. That would make Chile the first country in the Americas to do so, ocean lovers commented on Twitter. Geraldo Muñoz also announced the creation of 2 new marine protected areas around Chile. One of the marine reserve will comprise an area the size of France around Easter Island, BOAFPCB, covering an area of almost 1.3 million square kilometers, 800,000 square miles. This is among the world's largest marine protected areas. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, it is home to all manner of marine life including green turtles, pearl oysters, giant clams, reef sharks, coconut crabs, dolphins and whales. Surrounding this British overseas territory lies the largest contiguous marine protected area in the world. The 834,334 square kilometers of pristine ocean habitat are monitored via satellite to track potential illegal fishing activity in this vast and remote corner of the South Pacific. Situated off the northeastern coast of Australia, the Great Barrier Reef is the largest in the world. A vast area of that reef, which is so big it can be seen from space, forms the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. The reef saw devastating coral bleaching in 2016 and 2017. In an effort to protect the delicate ecosystem, fishing is strictly regulated and commercial ships can only use certain routes. The UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to many animals found nowhere else in the world, the Galapagos Marine Reserve in the Pacific Ocean is administered by Ecuador and is the largest marine park in a developing country. The Bowie Seamount is an underwater volcano located 180 kilometers off the west coast of Canada. Although the volcano rises about 3,000 meters from the ocean bed, its highest point is 24 meters below sea level. While it may be invisible to those of us living above water, the submerged mountain is home to a rich mix of marine fauna and flora. The United Kingdom declared this vast stretch of Indian Ocean a marine protected area in 2010. The legality of the move has been contested by Mauritius, which lays claim to the group of islands. In the 1970s, the UK evicted the entire native population from the archipelago and granted the United States permission to use it as a military base. Extending from the German-Danish maritime border down to the Elbe estuary, and with an area of 4,410 square kilometers, this is doubtless Germany's largest national park. Due to the intertidal nature of the Wadden Sea, some 30% of it is only periodically underwater. Covering a large area between the French Riviera, Sardinia and the Italian region of Tuscany, this sanctuary was established specifically to protect marine mammals. It is currently the world's only conservation area in international waters. In October 2016, the Commission for the Conservation of Antarctic Marine Living Resources (CCAMLR) agreed to create a marine protected area off the coast of Antarctica. However, the 1.6 million square kilometers of pristine wilderness will only be protected for 35 years. What happens after remains to be seen. The government of Gabon announced in June 2017 creation of a 53,000 square kilometer network of marine protected areas, the largest in Africa. It would apply to a quarter of Gabon's seas, which are incredibly rich in life, including sea turtles, whales, dolphins, corals, even crocodiles. The region is known for rampant overfishing. The reserves are accompanied by a sustainable fishing plan. In July 2017, the Cook Islands, a small island nation about halfway between New Zealand and Hawaii, approved designation of the world's new largest marine sanctuaries off its shores. The 1.9 million square kilometer preserve includes a core no fishing zone, otherwise limits on mineral extraction and commercial fishing. It's hoped to help preserve the archipelago's lagoons and reefs. Author Harold Franzen.